Am I being a good ambassador for Christ? When people see me, do they see God, or do they see someone who is pretending to love God? People don't move to Lawndale. In fact, many people move from Lawndale. We've had to really change our understanding of church growth in that it's no longer about how big we are, rather how big is the kingdom. Instead of trying to develop people and keep people, rather to develop people and send people. For me, a lot of the disciple-making process, the equipping process, is getting to know people on a personal level, taking time on a Monday morning, a Thursday afternoon, outside of programmed worship service, and just sitting down with people and figuring out where they're at spiritually and how they're able to share that with the people around them. And so I want to really make sure that when people see me, they're getting the whole of me. I try really early to say, I'm not meeting with you as a pastor. I want to meet with you as a person. And to really get to know someone as a person and allow them to know that, hey, I'm a Christian, but I just happen to work as a pastor. The best way I found for that to happen is to bathe it in prayer, to be genuine, and to really focus in what the Spirit can do in their life. And so finding unique opportunities where they can minister and really trying to prove that they don't need to be like someone else, where God has called us each to use different gifts. I like to pray by myself, but I really like to help people pray, and by praying with them and just being silent and creating that awkward sense of, is it my turn to talk? And just let people talk with God and not judge them or tell them they're doing it right or wrong. And getting people to pray is just huge in this endeavor, because that shows that they trust that there might be someone listening. The majority of success, the majority of leadership is just showing up. And as a pastor, we need to find ways where we can be present, where we can show up. And from that ability to just be there, then if we can draw people towards Christ through how we interact, how we give of ourselves to others, I can find that perhaps it's not as scary, because in the end, God is going to look down and say, what did you do with what I gave you? Did you hoard them, or did you go out and do? And really, I'd like to encourage you to try to just see what God can do by sending someone. This isn't something that just happens. It's something that you just do. If you're not really sure what you're good at, let's not try to make you into me, because the world doesn't need more of me. The world needs more of us doing what we can do for the glory of God.